Okay, Carl. Is a winter in Vigo like a spring for a Swedish man?
Yeah, especially this year has been really good weather. So last year it was a lot of rain and didn't really feel like Spanish weather. But this year it's been very good.
Okay. In this century, Celta has had several players from Sweden and Denmark and Norway also. Is Celta well known in the Nordic countries?
Yeah, I think so. I think in Sweden, especially after John Guidetti, the club gained more knowledge for the public, and I think it's a club that is well known in Sweden, and for having Scandinavian players that are not very usual in other Spanish teams.
Okay. Returning to winter, even it is cold, the team seasons helps to be warmer. Are you enjoy it?
Sorry, one more time.
Even if it cold, the weather is cold, the team seasons helps to be warmer. Okay. Are you enjoy the team seasons?
Yeah, a lot. I think it's been a good season in terms of the way we play. I think it's a very positive half a year for us. A lot of young players coming up playing with a lot of hunger. A club that wants to push forward. The last thing is I think we should have had some more points. I think we deserve more points, but now it's we cannot look back and think too much about that. We need to look forward and keep focusing on our football.
Yes.
And the points will come for sure.
Okay. How much it hurt to be eliminated from Copa del Rey in that way?
Yeah, of course. We got one of the toughest seeds against Real Madrid away, so we knew it would be a very tough game. But obviously, in the way it happened, when we lose in extra time, it's always tough. But still, it was a proud moment for the team as well to be playing in this way and be this close in one of the toughest away games in the world. So it was disappointing, but still a proud moment.
Okay. This is the first time that Celta has had 3 consecutive defeats in this season. Is it a problem or a coincidence?
No, it's three games in 1 week. So obviously we wanted to get more points, but it happens over a season for most of the teams, and we don't think too much about it. We just need to keep playing our football. I think both against Rayo away and against Real Madrid, we made not too bad performances. We played pretty good, but yeah, of course we need to turn it around. But we are not too down about this. But we know that the upcoming games will be important for us.
Yes. Now there are 2 away games coming up. It is where the team has had most difficulties in the away games. How do you see this aspect of the season's team?
Yeah, it's like you say. It's impossible to not say this because we are taking so few points away from home. The weird thing is that I think a lot of the away games we've been playing pretty good football and maybe not deserved to lose, but in the end we in most games haven't gotten any points, and I think it's many things coming into it. It's hard to say exactly what. Maybe it's a little bit of a mental part. Maybe in some games we need to be a little bit stronger in these moments away from home. We know that sometimes in the game it will be a tough moment for the team. Then we need to be strong in these moments. But I think same there. We should not think too much about what has happened, because a lot of these games we have played good football, so we need to continue doing that.
Yes.
And I think these 2 upcoming games is a perfect opportunity for us to turn this around.
Yes. What kind of game do you expect against Alaves?
Alaves, yeah, we were there last year, and we know that it's a very physical team, especially in their home. They like to play a lot in physics and pretty direct football. So like I said before, I think in some parts of this game we will probably be under pressure, and
Yes.
we need to be strong in these moments, and it's a good time for us to show that we can do this.
On the other hand, the team is very strong at home. What does it feel like to play in Balaídos?
No, yeah, we've been very good in home this season, so it's really important for us to be strong in our stadium, in front of our fans. I think also the fans has been amazing this season, and they're giving us a lot of energy going forward, and the energy to play our football, because in our stadium we have been playing really amazing football, and with a lot of energy. So yeah, like you said, we have won most of our games home, and we feel like at home we can beat any team. So yeah, we just need to keep going in this path, to stay really strong in our home, and then as well improve on our away record, and then we will have a good season for sure.
Yeah. Are you in your best moment since arriving in Vigo?
Yeah, I feel like I'm in really good shape. I feel like I'm taking steps, especially learning what this coach wants, how he wants to play. I feel like all the team is learning and taking steps all the time, and as well physically, I feel really well, and I feel like I'm playing well right now. But it's like football, it turns around quickly. So
Yes.
you need to
Yes.
you need to be focused all the time, and keep playing well. But I think I would say that this last months has maybe been my strongest time in Celta Vigo so far.
I asked you because last year there were some bad moments. What factors have occurred to reach this level? How has the process been?
Yeah, I think it's many factors. It's learning about the league, learning about in a new country, coming in, new coach coming in, learning about his way to play football. But I also think that our way of playing is suits me well in the middle of a 3, and
Yes.
and especially at home, pressing high a lot of times, and always with an idea with the ball what to do. So yeah, I think it's many factors, but I feel like I've taken steps since coming here, and I feel like I can take even more steps, and hopefully I feel like I have my best years ahead of me. So
Okay.
I'm positive.
Fantastic. And at the present moment, to your left, a player with a lot of experience and a great career like Marcos Alonso, and to your right, a young man with an incredible future like Javi Rodriguez. What is it like to play with them?
No, it's been good. We've been forming a relationship more and more. I think with Marcos coming in was a really important player for us to bring. Also, my connection with him is pretty strong, and from the beginning we had a strong connection. He also
Yes.
speaks very good English, so
Yeah.
it's easier as well. But no, I think this experience it's really important for us to get to have stability at the back, which is really important. And then with Javi. I think, like you say, he's a player who suits really well with his quality in our way of playing, and also he suits well with, for example, my qualities and his qualities next to each other. That we can
complementary.
Complement each other. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like we have been taking steps.
Yes.
But I think we can also do even more. Of course, we want to concede less goals, for example. So this is one point we would like to do even more in.
Okay, a tactical question. How does it change playing in the center of the line or playing on one side?
Yeah, of course, it's different positions, and it requires different things. But it also depends on the game and the tactical, how we play tactically this particular game.
Mm-hmm.
The coach likes to change the game plan a lot, and so it depends. But I'm very comfortable in this middle position to try to be really strong defensively and be smart with the ball. Maybe on the side it's a little bit more to attack forward with the ball, run with the ball forward. Which in the middle it's a little bit more about taking the right decisions, where to play, and also maybe in the middle sometimes you're the last man.
The last man.
Yeah. So maybe you have to save up some situations, where in the side maybe you have to be a bit more aggressive at times and stuff like this. So it's different positions, but I feel really good playing in the middle with this system.
Okay. How much have you learned with Claudio in these months?
Yeah, a lot. He's very tactical, and his knowledge tactically is very big. And it's not what I like is it's not always the same tactics. He changed depending on the opponent, which makes you have to learn a lot, and makes you have to adapt to the tactics on the field, which I think all the players, the more they understand, the more they learn, the better they will play on the pitch, and the more they can adapt to different game plans.
Yeah.
So I feel like the team is really taking these steps, and me as well, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, you said one time in your family you are the little brother, but in Celta you are one of the big brothers. How do you handle being surrounded by so many young people?
No, for me it's I like it a lot. It's players that comes in with a lot of energy, comes in and wants to improve. Players who wants to hopefully take steps in their career, and you can feel this hunger. And but of course it's also important with experience, which we also have, and some players with experience who can show the way in a sense as well. So I think the mix is really good for us, and with Claudio especially, we've seen so many young players coming up from the Celta B and perform straight away, which I'm in the beginning I was a bit amazed, because I didn't know the level of these young players coming up. But now when I've been here a while and I've seen a lot of these players coming up, it gets normal, But I can tell you, it's so many players coming from under that has really good level and good quality, and I think we will just see more of these players, and hopefully me and some of the other experienced players can help to develop them and be a leader and show the way in a bit. So hopefully help in their careers as well.
Yeah, very important thing. You still have 2.5 years left, but have you thought about a contract extension in Celta Vigo?
No, I'm just focusing on the football. The boring answer, but it's the truth. Like I said, football change so quickly, and one week you everybody wants you, and 1 week no one. So I just want to focus on the football, focus on every week playing as best as I can, and then obviously the rest is later concern.
Okay. And the next one in Spanish, if you want. ¿Cómo va tu español? ¿Cómo lo llevas?
Yo hablo un poco, pero no muy bien. Maybe in a couple months I can try an interview.
The following interview in Spanish.
Maybe we will see. Hopefully.
Okay, the last one. You have lived in Sweden, in Russia, in Scotland. How is life in Vigo with respect those places?
No, I like Vigo a lot, and it's also a lot how the team does, of course, affects your mood a lot and these kind of things. But I feel like this year also the city has grown on me a lot, and I enjoy the things outside of football.
Yeah.
Like I said, the weather has been amazing this winter, which helps as well. The food is really good here. The people is really nice.
Yeah.
And I have nothing to complain about. And like you say, Russia, Scotland, Sweden, it's the weather is it's a bit worse. So also this.
Like in Spain, the worst time is here, but if you compare with those places,
it's like a Swedish summer almost in the winter.
Carl Starfelt, thank you very much.
Thank you.